Hi, today we are going to read The Dream by O. Henry. William Sidney Potter, better known by his pen name O. Henry. He was an American writer. He was born on 11 September 1862 in Greensboro, North Carolina, United States, and died on 5th June 1910 in New York, United States. The Dream is written by O. Henry. It is the last story and incomplete which is not concluded. Moody dreamed a dream. Moody is the main character of the story. So here it is saying that Moody, he dreamed a dream. Wandering in the place of death's twin brother, Sleep, Moody, the criminal accused and convicted of the murder of his sweetheart and beloved. A murder prompted by jealous rage. Moody was sitting in his cell, waiting for his punishment. Electrocution was set for 8 o'clock in the evening. Here, electrocution is a kind of punishment, like to give electric shock till the person dies. That is electrocution. Upon the table, on a sheet of paper, an ant crawled here and there as Moody blocked its way with an envelope. When Moody was waiting in the cell, as it is mentioned that the electrocution was set for 8 o'clock in the evening for Moody, and when he was in his cell, so there was a table, and on that table there was a sheet of paper, and on the paper an ant crawled here and there as Moody was blocking its way with an envelope. There was an envelope and Moody was blocking the way of ant. Moody smiled at the antics of the wisest of insects. There were 7 other men in the chamber for punishment. Since Moody had been there, he had seen 3 of them taken out for the electrocution. Since Moody was in the cell, he saw that 3 prisoners were taken out for the punishment of electrocution. While these men were taken out, they behaved differently. One gone mad and fighting like a wolf caught in a trap. One, no less mad, sanctimonious lip service to heaven, and the third one, a weakling collapsed to board. Moody wondered and thinks that how he would behave in the same situation when he will be taken. Opposite his cell was the cage of Bonifacio, who killed his betrothed, and the 2 officers who came to arrest him. Moody and Bonifacio both played the game of checkers many a long hours, each calling his move to his unseen opponent. Across the corridor, Bonifacio says to Moody that we are men and we must die like a man, and his time of electrocution is in next week. Bonifacio says that I beat you that last game of check, and reminds Moody that where they are going to send us, we must say aloud to play the check. The cell dwellers heard the sound as the cell guards opened the door of corridor. 3 men came to Moody's cells and unlocked it. 2 were prison guards and other was his childhood friend and neighbor, Leno, in the old days, now a Reverend Leonard Winston. They stepped out of the cell to corridor which is 80 feet long and 20 feet wide, and the prisoners named this as Limbo Lane. Limbo Lane is a world on the outside of the world. While going, Moody drank whiskey which was offered to him by a guard of Limbo Lane. 3 prisoners called their farewells to Moody as he marched down the corridor between the 2 guards. The remaining 4 prisoners remained silent in their cell. Moody wondered at his own calmness. In the electrocution room, there were about 20 men, a congregation made up of prison officers, newspaper reporter, and lookers on who had succeeded. In a few moments, while the straps are being adjusted, a vision comes to Moody. He dreams a dream. He sees a little cottage, bright sunlight, and a woman is there, and a little child. He speaks with them and finds that they are his wife, his child, and the cottage their home. So, the accusation, the trial, the conviction, and the sentence to death in the electric chair, all a dream. He takes his wife in his arms and kisses the child. He was happy that it was a dream. Then, at a sign from the prison warden, the fatal current is turned on. Moody had dreamed the wrong dream.